Previously on Hardcore Survivor. I travelled a long way. I collected many trees along my journey. I ran miles. When I say miles, I mean miles! Seriously, my feet were killing me. I was sick of it. But I knew I had a travelling journey ahead of me. When I say travelling, I mean a long travel. Just a really long travel, because I was sick of this goddamn island. I needed to get off it. I found some spruce though, so, I was kind of happy about that. But then the night came. It was a furious night. There's so many mobs. Look, I get it, man. This is cheesy as hell. These people out here have only got an attention span of like 3 seconds to keep it whippy, So I dug into the ground, I made a bed, slept in it, dirt fell on my face all night, it was great, I loved it. And then I found some armour in a ship, it was flowers. Here was my home, it was going to be on this beautiful island. In the no, I'm joking, it wasn't this one. When someone says, I travelled really far, he probably travelled a little bit, but no, mate, I travelled really, really far, like too far. Like, I'm pretty sure there's 2 worlds in 1 world here. But I did find a desert temple. You know what I did? Well, I dug down and I just collected everything. Next. But then I found an acacia village, or orange village, whatever you call it. But I did find some melons, and oh boy, do I love melons. I just stared at the melons for I just looked at them for ages. Melons! I knew I had an epic, dangerous journey ahead of me, but I knew someone had to do it. I travelled through deserts. I travelled all the way through acacia biomes, all the way to the sea, where I swam in the sea with a boat. The nights were long. The days were hard. The sea was rough. Well, it was smooth, as you can see, but, in real time, it would have been rough as hell in a little boat like that. I mean, it's only made of wood, mate. Then a dolphin joined me for the swim. It was so magical. It was the best ever. So magical, I completely missed the shipwreck. Probably could have found something good there, but oh well, I swam with Dolphin. A dolphin. Look, legit, followed me all the way. Sadly, I had to part with the dolphin, but as people say, he's gone, but he's definitely, I won't forget him. Even though I was sad about our parting, I did find a ruin though, which is perfectly fitting because I felt ruined from this journey. Oh my god! I felt like Bilbo Baggins at this point. I'd travelled so long. I legit even saw the Eye of Sauron. I'm not joking. I'm not even tripping, man. Serious, the tower thing? There, Eye of Sauron thing. Do you know what I did? I ran like a big sissy girl. Of course I did. Straight away from Sauron, the bing bling Mr. Taran man. And I found a village, but just over the horizon, I found the perfect place to start my new home. And so it starts. Just across the swamp, beautiful view, ready for making our house. So I just started digging dirt like a madman. There wasn't enough dirt in the world that I could dig. And then I made a platform with some wood bits just to make the platform a little bit better. So when I put the house there, and then I actually went for a cup of tea at this point. But we're sharing this journey together, all right? So I started mining. I mined all the way down, just digging for ages, just to try and find some resources. I found a stronghold. I collected some of the rails, but there was nothing in there really. So I dig some more, and then I went up to the surface and I built a mine top, and then I just planted some bamboo. So then I made a tree farm and I gathered up all my trees and things like that. I had some spruce, oak and things, and then I planted just below the bottom. I had some torches and some sugar cane. And then I planted some more trees and some bamboo around my area to try and keep things out, but it probably wouldn't have worked. But anyway, found a zombie village just nearby, and you know what I did? I slayed them all. Yes! in reality, I just I got a bit of hay, that's it really. Oh yeah, and I got a bit of the crops as well, and they did have some nice bells. You bet your boy stole some bells, you know. Anyway, I went into the dark forest of dark oak things. Cleared it out, mate. Just stole it all, do you know what I mean? But then I went back home and I started on my farm. Now I said I was going to buy... I didn't say I was going to buy anything, but you can buy my t-shirts. Link down below. I don't sell t-shirts, I'm only joking. I made a farm, but I should do. Do you want t-shirts? I don't know. Slap a like on the video. Come on, man, please, I'm desperate. Right, and then I made a farm here, right, with dark oak. I made an infinity water source as well, and that was the start of my farm. And then I made a mine, so just dug all the way down, did the mine thing and put some powered rails on. You guys know what to do with all that anyway, so it doesn't really matter. This is what I did. And then I went digging for some diamonds. I eventually found diamonds. It took me quite a while. It was literally as long as my journey, but I didn't want to put you through the torture of the mining. So then I collected the beautiful diamond things and I made a diamond pickaxe, and I think I made an enchantment table as well. And then I went on to make more enchanting thing. I just put a thing on the top with an enchantment thing. I thought I was going to put a roof on it, so this is kind of like a farm slash an enchantment table. Put another level with farm area on top. Thought it'd look cool. Put some kind of trapdoors at the side. Tried to use whatever wood I had at the time, which was dark oak, spruce, a little bit of oak, and yeah, that's it. I experimented with a few designs. I did put some oak strip logs at the side, but decided, nah, it doesn't look any good. But yeah, as you can see, it's really simple design, but yeah, I kind of added to it, and it turned into kind of like a cafe looking thing, which kind of looked cool, so I kind of liked it. I got some bush from my farm, and then just extended it on, put a little extension on with a little bit of the trapdoors and some of the spruce, no, it's the dark oak actually, fence. Added some little areas with some little footpaths and stuff. I just thought it made it look quite nice, but as you can see around here, it looks quite alright. Looks alright. I kind of like it. And then I got some more fences and bushes around, just adding bushes around, trying to make it a little bit more organic and things like that. And then I moved on, put some bamboo grown. I put some little tables and chairs with some pressure plates and stuff. So it kind of turned into like a cafe farm. I then made a pond. I added some sand around, and then I filled up, got some lily pads, which there was loads down there with the swamp, so I just got a load of that, load of sugar cane as well, put a little lantern on there, thought it looked quite cool, so yeah. And then I just added little bits of, you know, detail like pumpkins. I got some barrels. I made a little farm at the side because I needed more leather to make leather things. So I enticed these cows off a massive hill. They came down, they followed me. I put them in the pen. But let me know what kind of tutorials or no survival thing you would like. Would you like me to speak more like this? Would you like them more silly? Just let me know. I'm on my second series, so I'm kind of experimenting at the moment. But this is my first survival series that I've done in absolutely ages. I think my very first one was OCD Craft, and it was a little bit like this, but this is more narrated, more a little bit different. But if you enjoy it, let me know, and yeah, hopefully get some inspiration at the very least. I added some flowers around the area to make it look a little bit nicer, the haystacks that I got back in the village before, and then I started to add the roof on here, which is just the dark oak, and I just went round in a big circle. I kind of working with flat roofs and stuff like that, just experimenting with a few ideas, but I kind of like the dark oak, the stripped oak logs. And yeah, I just think it kind of went fitting. Added some buttons around there with some trapdoors and stuff. And obviously I just kept up with my farm and making sure it was nice. Put some little hanging lanterns under there as well, just to obviously give the crops some light. And there you go, guys. It's just simple. I've got that actual big house on the way for the third episode, so make sure you slap a huge like on this video. Hopefully you enjoyed. It took a very, very long time to make it and to edit it, because obviously I'm doing it in a different style, but I kind of wanted to give you guys something a little bit different rather than your typical survival kind of let's build, let's play survival series. So yeah, hopefully it's something different. If you don't like it, let me know. If you do like it, just leave a rating. And yeah, and to all my patrons, thank you so much. I really do appreciate the help. So if you want to support this channel, make sure you get down in the description. Even just $1 a month, it really does help me out just while my channel grows. And then after that, you can all unsubscribe. So I'll catch you later, guys. Peace.